What if I told you that now you can use artificial intelligence to create courses? I am not talking about just manually crafting a course and looking for a learning management system to imbibe it in. I'm talking about full-blown automated process. You have a video. The video is broken down into multiple lessons, and such lesson is uploaded into an LMS. This is what this video is about. And just to show you, I have about 8 courses here. And those courses were created in about 4 hours. And those 4 hours are hours being driven by intelligence and also skills. These are the things I want to show you in this very video. So if you're interested in creating courses in such a way that you can delegate the task to an AI to execute for you, then this video is for you. Now let's talk about what are the requirements to making these things possible. The tools that we're already using are a combination of what really make all those things possible. And let me show you what I mean. Now I discover the platform. Of course, they've been for about some years now. And what the platform does really is they put together experts to discuss how some of their success stories and how new people can take advantage of some of the lessons they've learned in the past. So while going through their YouTube channel, what I discover is that they have tons of resources, and guess what? Yes, people engage with them. But the question is it broken down in such a way that people can take them without really knowing that they are taking something huge? This is where course management system come to play, because it gives you the ability to break down resources like this into smaller chunks. And at the end of the day, you can then add assessment, add project, track completion rate, and all of that. Even if you like, you can even issue them certification or badges. So that's what this is all about. So what I did was I grabbed each of those videos, give it to an AI model, then the model turned them into little lessons, went into the course management system, create the courses, create the lessons, create the assessments, make it all work together. And let me show you again what I mean. If you come to any of this, for example, you check out these ideas are free, you can see all of the course structure. I didn't create any of this myself. You can see the course breakdown. You can see the modules that we have. In each of the modules, you have lessons, you have assessments. We can even go ahead and try out one of the courses to see what it looks like. Now, inside of the course, you would realize that we have all those lessons. You have the modules, you can take it. And if you want, you can even include projects. This is what artificial intelligence have done for us. Now, let me take you through the environment. So what I have is Claude AI. So Claude Code helped me to do most of the heavy lifting. So the tools required to make all of these things happen, you need an AI agent, which in this case, I prefer Claude Code. And after Claude Code, you then need, of course, the video, the YouTube video. So all you need to do is download the YouTube video. And for me to download, I usually would copy the link and bring it here, paste the link, download. The second thing you need after the video is the video transcript. Because in itself, naturally, AI does not know how to tell where to cut from a video and the likes. So when you provided the transcript, what you're doing in essence is you're giving the AI the opportunity to know what the video is about. Now, to get the transcript, all you need to do is to expand. For example, you have your description. All you need to do is to expand the description and go down to show your transcript. Now you see it here. Ideally, what is required is you copy it manually, but there's a plugin or an extension that can help you. So you need to install IQ extension. vidIQ. I think vidIQ, you can just Google vidIQ, I think vidIQ extension, and you should be able to see, then you can install it. Once you install it, it will ask you to sign in. Once you sign in, you can then come to somewhere like this and refresh. You should be able to see something like this. So all you need to do is to copy this. When you copy this, you can then take it to the folder. Now let me show you the folder I have created. I should have a folder here, I think under Instinct Hub, yes. So we're currently looking at the course called Marketing and Sales. We can as well put the part 1. So usually I slugify my title. What do I mean? I format my title. So I just bring the title here, paste it, then slugify it, just to have a clean title, right? So you copy that. That is what we then have in our folder. So for example, you can see I created a folder. Then from the folder, I added the downloaded video, then the marketing and sales transcript. If you open it, you see it's the same transcript that you saw. So all I needed to do was to open a notepad. For example, you can have, I think mine is text something. Yes, this is mine. Mine is text, so you can just go ahead and open new one. All you need to do is just paste your timestamp here. For example, you can come back. Where is our browser? Yes, just come back to your timestamp here. Ensure that you are looking at your timestamp. Copy. And you go ahead and just paste it here. So you can see the timestamp. So if you're on Mac, this is sort of like formatted. So what I do is I just clear the format. I just make it plain. Just so I don't want any styling. Just pure text. So what you can do here is save it. Choose the folder. Ensure that the names are correct. So the same name that I use in my Slugify is what I would usually use for everything, just to keep everything closer and neat. And I'll go ahead and save it. So in our folder, you see that we have a transcript. This is a very lengthy course to take because it's about 1 hour, 24 minutes, I think, thereabouts. So this is going to take the AI agent a lot of time to execute. Sometimes, some cases, it may take it an hour. In some cases, it may take 30 minutes, whatever the case may be. But the point here is that all you need to do is to monitor the agent perform the magic. So one thing you can do again is you can just go ahead and give the task to the agent to execute. So in giving the task, all I would do is to look for my cloud. All right, and this is Cloud Desktop. You can have this installed. First thing we need to do, just remember, this is so you have your co-work, you have your chat, you have your code. So we're on the code, right? Now, part of what I need to share with you is the system I have put in place. So I have a folder that will just get you running. You don't really need to speak too much English. Just type straight command and it will help you get the job done. So let me show you what I mean. I would just go ahead, pick the folder. This is what we're working on now. So I've selected the folder, yeah. The next thing I need to do is call the to. So I can just say video to course. Video to, I think I have some skills here. Instinct Hub video to course. Okay, so I will just tell it use Instinct Hub design system. Okay, so let's hit enter. Now, this agent is going to think through everything that we have and is going to create everything from scratch. Now, if you look into the Instinct Hub LMS, you would see that we currently don't have any course around the marketing now, right? So the goal is that when the AI is done, we should be able to see the course here. And also, if you go to skills.instincthub.com/library, right, we should also be able to see the course on Instinct Hub library. And that is what we're talking about, automation. You provide the AI with the video content and the AI gets to do the magic. When we talk about combining automation plus intelligence, what this gives you is the ability to do something extraordinary. Because with this tool, you can create something powerful. In the next video, we're going to be looking at the breakdown of the entire processes on how the AI creates all of these things. Like I said, just think of this as delegating video production to your coworker. Of course, they need some time to get this done. This can run for like an hour or two. It depends on the weight of the production. But the cool thing here is that the AI is going to help you through about a very large amount of the creation process. At the end of the day, you just need to take little steps in ensuring that the courses align with your brand and you're ready to publish. So if you like this system, all you need to do is follow me on all my social media platforms, especially subscribe to this channel so that you can be notified every time. And also I have AI Playbook community where I share tips every week. So you can also be part of that. Check the description as well for tip. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one.